So this is a workbench I'm setting up. I carried it home on foot. There's a lot of equipment on it right now. I made some modifications to it, one of which is this extension. It's held by these, I guess they're called shelf supports. I would want to call them L brackets, but anyway, they're foldable. I bought this piece of metal at Home Depot. It's a piece of steel. It's like 20. I can't remember what. It's not a caliper. It's a thickness of 20. Calipers for paper, not for metal, if I can remember the term. So this light here, this LED, I installed it myself, which meant drilling into the metal of the workbench on this shelf here. I had to drill into that to fix the light. Tonight I installed these power bars on both sides, and that's very useful because otherwise I would have to reach around here to get access to a wall plug, an electrical outlet. So now it's just a lot easier to run all my stuff. Without having to contort my body to get to that outlet in the back. So tonight what I'm hoping to do is install this new screen on this phone. The screen just came off by itself, and this flat strip here, this flat wire, or cable, I guess you call it a cable, flat cable, it just snapped like a dry twig when the screen came off. So I was stuck without a phone for a little while, and I managed to find this replacement screen on AliExpress. And so I know it works. I plugged it in, but the problem that I had was I couldn't keep the screen on the phone, and so I looked into what kind of glue I could buy, and this glue here works with metal, wood, glass, fabric, and most plastics, and it's from Canadian Tire and costs $8.99. So for the amount of glue, I'd say that's a pretty good price. And I'm comparing the price to other glues I've seen on Amazon. I would have preferred to buy glue from AliExpress because it's really inexpensive, and it's more for cell phones. But this one will probably do the trick, but I'm going to try it. But this is where the uncertainty makes it a little bit more risky than I would like, and so I'm going to have to give it a try. But anyway, I wanted to show just where I was at with my workbench here. It's not a bad setup, and so I'm going to have to teach myself electronics, and I've got a couple kits. Maybe I'll do some videos on that. And anyway, all this stuff is just about documenting my experiences over the last more than a decade, because I've been through a whole lot of stuff, and now this may be a chance for me, as I'm allowed to work this year. The government has given me permission to work for the first time in over a decade, and so I can maybe earn some money. And so the timing is right, because I have equipment finally, and I have instruments, and I built computers. So maybe I'll be able to do something with my life finally. So I guess wish me luck with the phone and everything else. And thanks.